Totally forgot to hit the record button. Hi there, YouTube. I'm just all kinds of fucking flustered today trying to work on that goddamn video. Like I was saying, it was all kinds of fucked up. Like, it'll export just fine, and then it just won't save to my fucking computer for some reason. So I'm debating if I need to upload it directly to... Hey, there we go. They finally figured out their file. Like, I don't know if I need to upload it directly to YouTube without trying to save it to my computer first or what's going on. So I might try that next. Like I was saying, I don't think there's any... I don't think there's any one draw that gets us out of this. Yeah. We're gonna go to the next one. Like, it's better for us to just not show them our deck. That being said, with what they're doing, Choke doesn't seem terrible. Not the only thing I can think of that we would want to do. Like, Scoos doesn't seem great. Collector Reef is okay. Want to trim one more thing? I mean, maybe trim a Green Sun Zenith. Like, this deck is a very, very small Green Sun package. This is also one of those decks where you're rocking like 8 hierarchs, and I'm not sure that's correct. I mean, maybe my opinion is too jaded from Infect decks that tried it, but I think 8 hierarchs is way too fucking much. This does absolutely nothing. I think we want to mulligan it. This is a turn 2 Undermount Adventurer, so I think we might keep it. Well, assuming we hit another land anyways that enters untapped. I think we will just run this out for now. Yeah, there's no point in wasting our Elvish Spirit Guide here to run out this Noble Hierarch as well. Alright, they kept a much slower hand this time, which is very helpful for us. Soulland is interesting. That said, I think we're just gonna play out Ignoble Hierarch. Like, we could have run out an Undermount Adventurer there, but I don't want to run it. We're going to start hitting their life total first, because we want it so once this Undermount Adventurer hits the battlefield, we can actually pressure them more. Maybe that's incorrect and I should have run it out there, but... I also don't know why... What the fuck? Why is the title of this stream wrong? I have no idea what the fuck is going on with my programs. Everything is all kinds of fucked up, apparently. That fucking power surge really fucked a ton of shit up. Alright. I think it's updated. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on. Between that and Clipchamp and... It's all fucked up today. We'll see. Type is wizard. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's getting us out of this unless we draw Beseju to blow up one of their lands. Like, I don't think there's anything that's getting out of this, unfortunately. Like, this deck has no game against fast combo like this is the problem. Like, there's literally nothing we can do to stop this in this deck whatsoever. Like, I guess a choke shuts down some of their mana too. So maybe we just hope that we hit a choke. Like, a choke or a Beseju, I think, are the only things that could save us here. So we've got, what, like, 3 out of 52 cards? They made a much quicker pile this time. Alright. One of those three cards, please. No. Okay, yeah. We lost. Unfortunate. Like I said, this deck really has like no fucking game against a combo deck like that, unfortunately. So, but at least our losses were pretty quick. We'll get him in the next one. It's fine. Oh, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Just hopefully we don't keep running into a bunch of fucking Doomsday. Honestly, part of the reason I wanted to play this is because I anticipate there being so much Orcish Bowmasters running around that like I don't want to play anything that has mass card draw. So, playing up against a previous Elves player, Cyclotimia. Um, this isn't bad. This is a turn 2 adventurer, so I think we're gonna keep it. Not sure turn 2 adventure against Elves is gonna be enough, but we're gonna fucking try. There's a very high chance that this Collector Roof just gets thrown under this Chrome Mox. I hope that we can ride 2 adventurers to victory. Yeah, we're gonna do this. If they are in fact on Elves, some versions play discard, so we're gonna hold up this Veil of Summer. Also, they were seen playing Elves 19 days ago, so who knows if that's actually accurate. That being said, this is kind of looking like it might be. Yeah, this is looking like Elves. Okay, well, we're gonna still turn to Undermount Adventurer and hope that it gets us there. Natural Order is nice. We are very, very pleased with that. We're gonna take an unwastelandable land just to be safe. Based on what we're seeing, I think we are gonna throw Veil of Summer under this now, because if they are Elves, I mean we're opening ourselves up this turn regardless, so I think we are gonna go ahead and just throw Veil of Summer under it. Alright. So the question becomes is do I want a natural order next turn? And if I do, what do I grab? Then we draw. We also could Collector Roof and Undermount Adventurer again and instantly trap them. Or we could just play an Undermount Adventurer again and leave our creature on the battlefield. Like, Progenitus wouldn't be bad, but if they go wide enough, it's not going to matter. Ugh. Turn 3 is normally the big turn for Elves, so I guess we'll see what they do here. I mean, the nice part is even if they discard us, we've got 2 really good cards here. Oh, it's Grist. Are they just going to kill Undermount Adventure? No, they're going to create a dude. Okay, that's fine. I'm not as scared now. We're going to go ahead and forge up the Undermount Adventurer. I think we do have to attack the Grist, though, is the problem. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, let's attack the Grist. The funny part is this also makes mana, too. So, how much mana do we actually have now? We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we just run it out. Fuck it. Maybe I should have Undermount Adventured there, but alright, let's see what happens here. The fact that they played Grist instead of trying to combo off makes me feel good. And then depending on what happens here next turn, ooh, Glimpse of Nature isn't good. So yeah, depending on what happens here, we can archive and we can throw in the Dead 3. And hopefully that does some shit for us. Korean Ranger, okay. I'm hoping that they don't hit a fucking Gaia's Cradle. Cradle would be very bad for us. They can return one of these lands to their hand if they want. That gives them 2 more mana to be able to try to do something. Alright, they're still trying to find the Gaia's Cradle. Also still have a fuckload of mana. I mean, we can't do anything, so we're just gonna have 6 through the turn. Another Glimpse of Nature. Jesus, okay. We are definitely in a very precarious situation here. Firewood Symbiote. Okay. Luckily, this is a relatively mana light deck, so hopefully... Okay, they did not find a Gaia's Cradle. Elsaur Shepherd, okay. They're still going? Another Wirewood Symbiote, okay. So we actually have enough mana to be able to Seasoned Engineer next turn and Natural Order to try to win. The fact that they haven't hit a Gaia's Cradle yet is nice. I'm assuming they're probably going to down-tick Grist, but I could be wrong. The more I think about it, I probably should have played this Seasoned Engineer. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Elves player just casually going off. So they're definitely set up to do dumb shit next turn. I mean, I guess I still can do dumb shit this turn, but... Jesus Christ. Like, I'm basically just at the point where I'm hoping with these bajillion cards they've drawn, they just somehow have not found a payoff. This is fucking insane. Hopefully our opponent's having fun over there. I cannot believe they haven't found a fucking Natural Order yet. Apparently we were just playing up against combodex.league today. Holy fuck. They're literally halfway through their deck. There's no way they fizzle here, right? Like, there just isn't. Like, there's no fucking way that they fizzle, right? Alright, yell at me if you want. I'm not fucking sitting through this anymore. This is just fucking annoying. At least when I storm off, it doesn't take this fucking long. God damn. Alright, what do we even want to do here? Like, I don't really think there's any reason in fucking changing our deck. Like, again, this is the problem. Maybe, I don't know. I wanted to play something fun and off the wall, but apparently I need to not play something that has no fucking game. Like, it just wants to do its thing, regardless of whatever the fuck the opponent's doing. Ugh. Like, I feel like this probably preys more on, like, control and tempo decks, and all we have found is fucking... Jesus Christ. Okay, we gotta ship that. I think we can keep this. Question is, what do we want to throw to the bottom? I think I throw the Dryad Arbor to the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm checking the Dryad Arbor. I only kept 7, so that's kind of scary, but... this doesn't change anything, really. I think we'll just take the Spirit Guide. We're still going for turn 2 Seasoned Engineer into turn 3 Seasoned Engineer and hoping it gets us there. Red? Jund Elves? The fuck would they have Jund Elves for? Assuming this is a green sun for 0. You have 2 mana on turn 1. I have 4 mana on turn 2. Granted, our opponent did just pop off on fucking turn 2 last turn, so, or last game, so can't really say that much. Alright, let's hope 2 Seasoned Engineers can get us there. I'm gonna see if this is fast enough this time. Oh boy. I mean, the nice part is these Seasoned Engineers are getting it regardless. However, we could end up trading the initiative back and forth a little bit here. But I think we're probably, I don't know. If we're playing that battle, I think we're in a better shape than they are. But I don't know. We'll see. Nice part is we have enough mana that even if they blow up this Chromox, we can still play our other Seasoned Engineer. So we'll see. Ooh, that's scary. Double Heritage Druid? Oh boy. Into a Boseiju. Okay, well, apparently I survived that turn. Next turn is probably going to be really, really fucking bad for us. Natural Order. Don't hate that. Let's do it this way. Veil of Summer, yeah, that can go in the bin. So I think the correct answer here is actually we're going to natural order this away to be able to present lethal next turn. Oh, fuck, I need double green. I'm an idiot. Undo. Cancel. Guess I'm doing this then. I mean, I guess if we survive till next turn, they're probably dead anyways. So it's just a matter of do we survive until next turn. It's kind of irrelevant if we went and got Progenitus there or not, I think. So it's literally just do we survive and do we survive this turn cycle? Because we have lethal on board here. It protects itself, so it's just a matter of can they kill us? So yeah, it literally just comes down to can they kill us this turn? We're presenting lethal on board. The seasoned Dungeoneers are going to make contact because they protect themselves. So it's just can you pull an insane fucking turn like last game and manage to crater hoof me for lethal? Or I suppose if they found a way to get black mana grist kill the bigger seasoned Dungeoneer. Oh, a Cradle's a good start, but it's not black mana. Deciding against whatever they were going to do. Green Sun for 1? For Birchlore Rangers, what, to make more mana? Oh no, they're gonna... Okay, so they do have a grist. Okay, so I guess they're gonna get to live another turn-ish. Really? Why are you giving me this option, opponent? They should have killed one of my creatures. Like, to guarantee that they got the... Oh, I guess they're just gonna do it this way? Okay. I suppose that's an option. Oh, we got an extra draw, which hopefully helps us here. Another natural order, which is fucking useless. And it... Not like this deck. God damn it. Really? You're gonna do us dirty like this, deck? Oh, god damn it, deck. Not like this. Really weird they have Lightning Bolt in an Elves deck. Like, that's kind of fucking weird to me, but whatever. Lost to a fucking Lightning Bolt is kind of embarrassing, and yeah, we're just dead next turn. God damn. Yeah. Wow. Lightning Bolt out of an Elf deck. That's some fucking spice. Damn. We have not won a single fucking game with this deck yet. Here I am thinking this is going to be some fucking sweet ass deck to play, but apparently no. We just need to stick with tried and true, I guess. Well, let's see if we can win a fucking game with this pile, because so far it's not looking good. I mean, this can find us something, and we've actually got a halfway decent hand, so I think we're gonna keep this. Opponent is pondering. Okay. If we just draw an initiative creature, we actually have enough mana to go off on turn 1. Opponent chose to shuffle. Granted, we are also... Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Alright. Cast this. See what we find. Fuck it, we're going all in. We came here to party, we're gonna fucking party. Show me the force of will, baby. Alright. They did have the force of will. God damn. Okay. Like, I feel like this is normally the type of deck that this is going to prey on. I mean, we have enough mana to just start slamming all of our big shit, assuming we hit any of it. So, we did get rid of a Jace the Mind Sculptor, though, so that part's nice. And watch, now we just get hella punished by a fucking blind top deck Terminus or something. I said the good part is we're at a point now where like we have enough mana to just slam almost anything we draw. Like I think the only thing that we couldn't cast would be an Atraxa. Well, I guess Progenitus too, if we are unlucky enough to draw it. I need to stop talking. Like I straight up need to just stop talking. Oh yeah, the only thing we can't cast is a Progenitus. Draw the Progenitus. God damn. A fairy, okay. That doesn't really bother us at all. Are they gonna pop a fucking hierarch back to our hand? Like, I don't think that really does anything here. Oh no, they're gonna. Oh, hey, guess what? We have a use for this Progenitus now. You know what, opponent? Thank you. You gave me a reason to have this Progenitus in my hand now. I actually greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Alright. What do we draw? Another land. Okay. And we're just gonna run our fucking hand out. It doesn't matter. Let's see if we can kill this fucking Teferi. Oh man, this is just. Let me get Sword Splashers. The fact, yeah, Sword Splashers. Yeah. Okay. Okay, opponent. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. We will go fetch a Dryad Arbor out just so we have 2 creatures. Back to basics. That's. I mean, I guess that's a thing. Even though this does shut off of a mana, I am gonna go ahead and go grab a Dryad Arbor here. This makes me think they have Lightning Bolt, but whatever. They got Lightning Bolt, they got Lightning Bolt. No, no? Wow, no lightning bolt. Okay. I mean, we still have enough mana to pretty much do whatever, but... Narset, okay. Don't wheel me, bro. Don't wheel me, bro. Another Teferi, okay. 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 Like, it doesn't fucking matter at this point. Like, none of this matters. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna scoop this up. If we don't win the next game, we're dropping or we're playing. We're trying a new league. Like, holy shit. We God damn. Alright. The only thing I really want here are chokes, honestly. Like, Oof can go away. Probably trim a Green Sun Zenith then. Just like, oh, damn. This deck just does not want to fucking perform today. Fuck me, man. Just fuck. Alright. Come on, deck. Work for me for... Nope. Deck is just gonna tell me no. It's fine. I think we're gonna keep this. I think we're gonna put the Scavenging Ooze to the bottom. I want to keep 6. We could get our Dryad Arbor. Basically, we just want to run out creatures at this point and get our mana established. So hopefully on turn 3, we draw a second land and we can Undermount Adventurer with a Veil to back it up. Kind of what we're hoping for. Interesting. Just get mana up. Because if we want to get something to survive, like if we have to force something through, I think that's what we want to force through. They back to basics us. That's gonna be fucking ruthless. I guess we're gonna see if they got it. Like if they back to basics us here, like we are so fucked. Maybe I should have brought in the Force of Vigors because of back to basics. I don't know. No, not doing it yet. So I could Green Sun for 3, but I don't think that does anything. This feels weird, but I think we're gonna Green Sun for 1 here. Get another Mana Dork. Because I want to make sure that this fucking... Like, it feels weird, but I think I want the Seasoned Engineer to live more. Or not the Seasoned Engineer, the Undermount Adventurer, just because it's mana. Because assuming they don't kill any of our mana dorks, we have the mana to be able to play one of these threats and protect it with Veil of Summer so that it resolves. I said I kind of want to do the Undermount Adventurer first, just because it's mana. Unless they're just gonna fucking sword something here. No, they're not swordsing yet. This could also be a Teferi here, which sets us back a mana. Which if they Teferi here... Oh, True Nemesis, okay. So it looks like we are going to play the back and forth game then. Which, if that's the case, okay. So if we're going to play the back and forth game, I want the one that protects itself first. Force of Will. We are going to go ahead and Veil of Summer. Aha! That Force of Will looks stupid as fuck now, opponent. I think we're going to go ahead and grab the Plains here. Because we can get the Forest off of this. Like I said, we're going to start trading the initiative back and forth, but our Seasoned Dungeoneer is going to win this race if it lives. It's interesting they played a land before attacking. Figured they'd want to take the basic off of the initiative and play that so that I don't know they have another land. Unless they've got a brainstorm they're planning on trying to use to clear. Yeah, the ordering of that seems a little weird to me, unless they specifically have brainstorm that they want to be able to clear. Passing the turn. I mean, we can get the initiative back either way. Okay, so they do have the Swords of Plowshares, which is fine. We get the initiative back either fucking way. Because we're just going to play Underbound Adventurer. We also just gained a bunch of life. We grab a basic real quick. I'm gonna keep tapping the creatures just because I'm mildly afraid of back to basics. Force of Will pitching Days Undoing. Okay. This is only a green creature, right? Yeah, so I can go find an Underbound Adventurer. Unfortunately now, because they had that, I don't like where we're at anymore. Like, they're gonna forge up the Stoneforge Mystic. We do know the only card in their hand is a fucking land at the moment, though. They might Lost Well to try to set up their draws instead of forging this up. So, we'll see. We will see. I don't know. Yeah, they're scrying. Trying to set up their turn. Trying to find something relevant here. Let's turn off auto yields. I might want to fetch end of turn. I probably should have swung with 2 creatures so I could get the initiative back, but... Alright, what is he going to bounce is the question. Because we know the other card in their hand is a land, so... Bouncing the Ignoble Hierarch. Okay, of all the ones they could bounce, that's the one I'm least concerned about. Alright, they got 1 card left. I think I am going to go ahead and thin my library here. Okay, interesting. Scavenging Ooze is interesting. I think we're gonna go ahead and just do this. They're low on cards. So I want to go aggro with this and go down the right side or the left side and forge into trap. But if they remove our creature, then because we're gonna keep fucking trading this back and forth is the problem. I think we are gonna forge it up. Let's run out the mana dork again. There's no point in swinging in, even though our creature will end up being bigger than True Name Nemesis, since it has protection, it doesn't do anything anyways. They have another Teferi. God damn. So what? They're probably gonna bounce the Undermountain Adventurer if I had to take a guess. Yep. The nice part is it means we get to play it again, assuming they don't have a counter spell. And then Scavenging Ooze is going to start being able to eat their graveyard to try to pad our life total against this fucking True Name Nemesis. Ow. Does that mean they found... I'm curious if this means they found a removal spell. The fact that they're willing to trade the initiative like this. I might force them to use it. Interesting to me that they were willing to do that. I guess they want the other body, is what they're thinking here. Or dude, are they removing this? It's like it. They can't, because pending doesn't hit a... Oh, they hit a hierarch. Oh, okay. They keep going after the wrong hierarch, which is actually super funny to me. We're gonna attack face. We have to go aggro now. Like, we don't have a choice. Get this back. We're gonna trap. Then we're gonna get to archives. Alright, what do we draw? Another Elvish Spirit Guide. Okay, so I can eat two things. I actually don't hate where we're at now. Like, they have to deal with multiple actually legit creatures here. Rename Nemesis number 2. Are they just going to stay back on defense then? Because, I mean, we're still going to trade this back and forth. Like, you can get your Catacombs, get a fucking demon, but it's not really going to do anything, I don't think. Because I got 3 creatures to be able to swing in with. Assuming I don't hit a fucking initiative creature off of this. Alright, let's eat the fairy. Because we want to eat permanents. I guess since they're not creatures, it doesn't really matter as much. Let's make this guy bigger. Alright. I've still got 3 creatures to be able to swing in with. So the question becomes is what am I willing to lose to get the initiative back? I'm gonna play this. I think we just... Yeah, we swing in with fucking everything. Because we need to get it back to get this Throne of the Dead 3. One of these is getting in unless they have a removal spell. Which if they have a fucking removal spell, then I guess we just cry. Jessica Scott, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Salt Mines. What up, mate? I'm doing well. Yourself? Alright, let's see what we hit off of this Throne of the Dead 3. Hopefully it's something good. Alright. Throne of the Dead 3. Give me some... Oh, Seasoned Dungeoneer is nice. I like that. We might have squeaked this game 2 out. We will see. I do not have any other basics to grab out of my deck, though, is the problem. They are going to get to Throne of the Dead 3, but I don't know what they have for creatures is the thing. Like, we've seen True Knight Nemesis. Maybe they have, like, a Stoneforge Mystic or something. But this Seasoned Dungeoneer is presenting lethal on its own if they don't have a way to deal with it. Yeah, I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Central. Then random other days when I have time and working on some direct to YouTube shit, but I'm having issues with my editing software at the moment. Oh, it's brainstorming. Did they find what they needed to be able to get out of this? Because this is hexproof, so they need to find a Swords to Plowshare to not just die to it next turn. I feel like this is the type of deck that this deck normally does well against. Okay, so they're gonna Narset, looking for an answer still. Still looking for it. Ponder, that doesn't do it. I mean, I guess it gets them another 3 looks. So we'll see. They're gonna get to Throne of the... I mean, I can't do anything. I'll just fucking F6. I am actually good as far as visuals are concerned. Thank you, though. What do I want to do here? We'll just block here so that we can keep the initiative. They can kill a fucking Noble Hierarch. That's fine. We are actually going to go down the right side this time, just in case they have something to try not to blow us out here. We're going to grab a choke. On the top, put on the bottom. We're going to grab choke so we chop them off of fucking blue mana. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and shoot me shit. That's totally fine. I'm just not in the market for anything visual at the moment. I'm pretty good. But feel free to shoot me some shit over there if you wanna. Yeah, I think we just swing with the Seasoned Engineer here. Ooh, they actually had the Swords of Plowshares? Okay. Okay, well, they still are in a very bad spot since that choke managed to land. Unfortunately, our seasoned engineer isn't getting through now, but we have multiple creatures we can get in with, assuming they don't hold both of these back. They're also shut off of blue mana at the moment, other than the. Really? Another fucking Sword of Plowshares? God damn it, opponent. Come on. For fuck's sake, opponent. Come on. Yeah, I'll shoot you follow here when I'm done. So basically, we want. They're gonna get to Throne of the Dead 3 here. I think basically the best thing we can do here is either obviously another initiative creature. Okay, it is Stoneforge Mystic. A Progenitus is, or not Progenitus, Natural Order is the best thing we can hit off the top here at this point. Because we're like 90% to be able to resolve it. Oh, wow, Batterskull? They have Cauldron Hand already? Well, I mean, I guess that's something. This gets us the initiative back. We'll just grab the mana. It doesn't actually matter here. We have a nice life total to pad, though. And the fact that they didn't grab Calder is kind of interesting. I'm wondering if that means they have it in hand already. We know they have another... Or, no, did they spend that Sword Supply shares? I think they might have spent that Sword Supply shares already. And then to get the initiative back, that's kind of to be expected. I said a natural order will be the best thing here, but now we're in the realm where they could theoretically have itch counter spells. We're having a blue land. Alright, let's see what they got here. Another Underbound Adventurer. Kind of just trading this shit back and forth now. This makes me think they have a counter spell. No, they're just gonna ponder looking for a counter spell. Okay. This is a fucking slog of a game, goddamn. Did they find the Force of Will? Yes, no, maybe? No, they're gonna ponder again. Oh, they chose to shuffle off the last one. If they shuffle again, it means they didn't find it. This is a shuffle, so they didn't find it, which means they're trying to get it randomly. Alright. Well, we get another body on the battlefield, which is good. There's no point in attacking here, so... I think next turn we try to... I mean, they're going to have 4 creatures if they don't attack. So I guess we'll just have to see what they do here. I'm assuming they're going to bounce the skeleton off of the Teferi. Alright, opponent. What you doing over there? Like I said, I'm assuming they bounce the skeleton. That's the skeleton. They can get in with one creature. So we're still at a point. If we can just top deck a natural order and have it resolve, we're fucking golden. But the problem is we need it to resolve. I guess they can get in with two, because they can't actually get in with that if they want to. Do we just take the 7, or do we actually block to kill this germ token? What? That's... okay. That's interesting that they're getting in with that. We're gonna block there. Block. Block, probably. Yeah, I knew they were gonna take the Underbound Adventurer. This is interesting. Maybe they have another creature? Not sure what that attack was unless they found another fucking removal spell. Or they found another creature to play. Unless they just wanted the life total. I mean, that's a possibility, I guess. Okay, they had another fucking Stoneforge Mystic, so that makes a little bit more sense now. There's the Cauldra. Okay. So we're basically still just like, we need a fucking... yeah, we're dead. They trap. Yeah, we're dead. God damn it, deck. Alright, we're gonna drop this league and try again. This... wow, we literally didn't win a single fucking game with this deck. Alright, we're gonna try again. So, a little unfortunate, like... oh, that was just fucking rough. I will be right back while we're finding our next opponent. Give me 1 second here. Alright, back. We were on the die roll. This is a lot of turn 3 stuff, but nothing before that, so I think we gotta ship it. We are relying hardcore on this hitting a green mana source if we keep this. You know what? Fuck it, we're risking it. Let's put the oof to the bottom. Risky as fuck hand, but we're gonna try it. You are fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Straight whiff on a land. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, thought season us. They will get to see our beautiful hand of shit that we cannot cast. So this could be Doomsday. This could be Death Shadow. Takes the green Sun Zenith. Makes sense because it gives me a second green mana source. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna run out the ignoble hierarch first because if something gets thoughts or something gets fucking like Force of Willed, I'd rather it be that. We are 100% grabbing a snow covered basic though because we do not want to just get completely got by Wasteland. There's something to be said about also next turn just running out both of our hierarchs instead of trying to run out Undermount Adventurer, because if we don't draw a land, it can get dazed. So we'll see. Alright, still doesn't really tell me what the fuck they're on yet. Okay, so this gets around a daze, so I think we're actually going to try to go for it. Since we have the Elvish Spirit Guide, make him think we don't have mana, so if they try to daze this, we're good. Like, an actual Force of Will sucks, but we can pay for a daze. Okay, brainstorming. Does this resolve? Do we get our land? Ooh, we get our land. Okay. So there's a part of me that wants to go get a basic so that I can play. Like, if I grab the white, it gives me an actual out to be able to play Season Dungeoneer, but I think I don't want to let them know that I have white yet. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. This is feeling like Doomsday for the fact that it's fucking 2 Underground Seas. My wife is just sending me all the fucking memes about that goddamn submersible that went to the Titanic and disappeared. Yeah, if this is the Doomsday, then we're kind of in trouble. Yeah, they're looking for the Doomsday, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Unfortunately, we saw this last time. Like, Doomsday, we literally have no game against Doomsday. There's literally nothing we can do. Other than just hope that we can kill him. Like, the nice part is if they Doomsday here and they can't go off this turn, they're dead next turn. So as long as they don't have a way to go off this turn, we win next turn. Because we can Noble Hierarch and then we just kill them. Because that'll be 7 once you add in the forge damage. So as long as they don't have a way to go off this turn, I think we're good. Because they don't know about this other Noble Hierarch. But the fact that they blew a Cabal Ritual instead of just tapping for it kind of makes me think they might have the cantrip to be able to go off. We'll see. We'll see if they got the cantrip to start going off. They don't. Okay. Alright, so this should be game, hopefully. Assuming they don't counter this. A Veil of Summer here would be nice to guarantee that we get this hierarch down. Actually, it doesn't even matter. My math was wrong. This is still 7 damage regardless. They would need like an unsummon or something. Alright, we got there. Sweet. We actually took down a fucking game with this deck. Awesome. Against what they're doing, the only thing we really care about here, I think, is choke. Like, we can get rid of ooze. That doesn't really do anything. I don't know. I really don't like the 8 hierarch plan here. Again, I'm probably jaded from Infect decks trying to do 8 hierarch shit, and like, I don't. 8 hierarchs is too much. I think 6 is the absolute max you want. Depending on what we hit off of this Once Upon a Time, we might actually have a turn 1 Seasoned Engineer, so I think we're going to keep this. If we can hit a Soul Land off of this, we have a turn 1 Seasoned Engineer. No way they kept a 0 lander. Okay. I was going to say, what the fuck? See what we draw. Hierarch? That's a Soul Land. Alright, well, we're fucking trying it. If they got a fucking Force of Will, we cry, but we came here to jam, we're gonna fucking jam. They're looking for one. Like, we can't do anything else, so it's just, did they fucking find it? Find the Force of Will? They did. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, that wasn't great for us, but it did 2 for 1 them, kind of. Alright, they're not particularly doing anything at the moment, so that's good for us. Alright, what can we get for 2? I didn't take our Collector Roof, right? Did I? No. So we can Collector Roof and it shuts down their artifact mana. I mean, we got a white source already, so let's just go ahead and grab a green. Oh, this is for 3? No. I guess it doesn't really matter here. Just in case they have days, we'll do it for 2. We only want it for 2 anyways. Brainstorming again. Okay. Looking for another answer. Did they find a counter? No. Alright. Grab oof. It's just us off our white mana, but we have more white mana anyways, so I'm not particularly concerned about it. However, if they just happen to have a Doomsday here, like, we're just fucked. So it doesn't really matter what we do here. Like, if they have the Doomsday, we're just dead. They don't yet, so I mean, I guess that's. See if they shuffle or not. Okay. Alright, they don't got it yet. Another Ancient Tomb. Oh, let's just start getting in for damage then. They chose to shuffle, so that's good for us. I also got all my mana to be able to start casting our 4-drops and shit here if I can find them. They're gonna drop a grief just to have a body, I'm wondering. Oh, shoulder it. Okay. That's kind of terrifying, but I guess not the end of the world. I would like a seasoned engineer now. That or a natural order. Romox don't do shit. Oh boy. I'm trying to think, maybe Thraben just had a really, really good run with this deck based off of what I'm seeing so far. There's nothing I can do here, so fuck it. Like, basically, I need them to not have a counter and hit a natural order here. Or I need to force them into attacking with this fucking shoulder in, but they're probably just gonna sit back on it because we're losing 2 life every fucking turn. Ugh. Every cantrip gains some life now. Yeah, we're just dead here now. Yeah. We can't get out of it. Once they hit the Doomsday, we don't have a clock to be able to pressure them, so we're just gonna scoop it up and go to the next one. Hey, fuck. Let's run back. There's no point in, like I said, we have literally no game against this deck other than, like, hoping to tap down their ground seas. Like, other than that, we literally have no game against this deck, so. We'll keep this. This is the turn 2 Undermountain Adventurer. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh, alright. Alright. Alright, alright. Apparently today's not the day to be playing fucking natural order decks. We've literally hit 1 control deck, and then our deck proceeded to do nothing. Like, I'm gonna go so far as to say I think this deck is bad. And Thraben with his 3-2 was just an incredibly lucky run with it. We're gonna keep this. It's a little awkward, but This is another turn 2 initiative creature. We're gonna see if that's enough. Grab the salve, because we need the white mana next turn. Make sure I don't fuck that up again. I guess this is just what we get for trying to play Sweet Brews, you know? We try to do something stupid, and it's just like, yeah, you know what? No. Okay, we have another Seasoned Engineer, so if this one gets countered, we at least have another one to try again. Because Verdant Cat, okay, didn't die, so I don't know what the fuck our opponent's on. We are going to go get a non-wastelandable white source here. No idea what our opponent's doing. Okay. So what is our opponent on? Potentially Sultai something or blue-black something. Baleful Strix, that's totally fine. It doesn't, like, Seasoned Engineer don't give a fuck about that. We are 100% going for the blaze down the left side of this to kill you as quickly as possible route. Ooh, I like that. Do this so that I can see, like, clear the road. Natural order? We're gonna keep that. See if we can get a counter out of their hand with this. No? We're just blazed down the left side of this fucking shit. Like, I feel like these kind of mid-rangey decks are what this deck is meant to play against. Not a combo heavy meta like we've been running into so far today in these leagues. And they scooped it up. Okay, blue-black something. I don't know what they're doing, but I saw blue, so I kind of want to bring the chokes in. I'm gonna say oof and a green sun for the chokes and see how it goes. It's actually really funny because, like, watching Thraben play this, he boarded out the Veil of Summers almost every single fucking match. And we have run into so many blue X black decks that I don't want to. Like, we run into fucking Doomsday twice. We ran into Jeskai Control, which we almost got. And then, this fucking, whatever this blue black thing is. So, we're gonna keep this. This is another turn 2 fucking Underbound Adventurer. This is turn 1 if we hit a soul land. No. Let's go grab. I haven't seen Wasteland yet. So now this is either a turn 2. This is either a turn 2 Undermount Adventurer or Natural Order, depending on what our opponent does here. Baleful Strix. Okay, so this looks like Sultai mid range probably. Libiseju. I think we're gonna try the Undermount Adventurer first. Because we'd rather this get countered. Okay, that doesn't get countered yet. We're gonna grab a white source. Attack with the Baleful's tricks. It's actually kind of okay. Because then we can just swing in with the Underground Adventurer, get it back. Pernicious, dude. Okay. Okay, not getting in with it. That's fine. Do I start powering my way down the left, or do I want to set up my draws here? I think I want to set up my draws. Yeah, baby. On the bottom, put on the top. That is what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Have fun dealing with a motherfucking Progenitus, baby. Yeah. Oh, check them progenititties, baby. Yeah. You ain't getting up to 10 mana to kill that. No way. That's a 2-turn clock right there if you can't kill that and Edict me. As long as it's not Sonic Edict, I got an Edict covered. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Opponent's trying to find a way out of this. Because I need multiple Edict effects for this to work. Oh, I said one of them has to be a sudden Edict too. Otherwise I can protect myself with the Veil of Summer. Okay, so it's like some weird ass 4-color shit. Oh, it's alert. It's a lurid? It's the only thing that makes sense. What the fuck is our opponent playing here? Like, even an Ugin can't get high enough to stop this. I'm very fucking confused what our opponent's doing over there. That's some Nick Fitty shit right there. We want to stash. Get the mana. We just get him with Progenitus, so... Like, even if they can get... Like, I don't know what Planeswalker they can get that can get rid of Progenitus, is the thing. Like, an Ugin doesn't go high enough right off of the bat. Like, I don't know how they deal with this Progenitus. Like, play your Academy Rector, play a Phyrexian Tower, sack it. I don't think there is any Planeswalker that can wipe a Progenitus off of the board. Even if it's a black one that's like target player sacks all their creatures or whatever, like, I can just Veil a Summer because it's not a Sudden Edict. So I really don't see how our opponent gets the fuck out of this one. They just gonna pop Deed? Green Sun for 3? Oh, it's an Uro just to gain him some life. And I guess it buys you a turn. Like, you still gotta find a way to deal with a Progenitus. You're not getting to 10 mana to Pernicious Deed it away. Alright. I don't see why they're not attacking with the Baleful Strix. Doesn't really make a ton of sense to me. This is further insurance. Now we got a Throne of the Dead 3. So who knows what I hit off of this? It'd be funny if I hit it in Atraxa. No, we'll just Seasoned Dungeoneer, that's fine. We'll just keep powering through this. If they want to wipe the board, they can wipe the board, that's fine. I already played my land for turn, so we're good. I don't see a way our opponent gets out of this. I think we got this one locked up. Oh, they're just gonna get Uro. No, they have a Lurin. Okay. How do they win from here is the question. Okay. So I'm trying to think what their win con here is. Tavern Harpy. We're just gonna fire this off now. Because I don't know what win con they could possibly have here that doesn't target us. And this decreases their chances of drawing another card. Because this shuts off any of their targeted, like, whatever Strix thing they can't do now. And a Sararak doesn't kill us either, I don't think. Is a Sararak a target? Or is a Sararak that bullshit? Sararak the Arclich. Does it target or no? Oh no, it's the Undercity is what we want. It's not gonna pull up the token, is it? No. There's the Undercity target. That's not what I wanted. The Undercity MTG. Target player loses a life. Okay. This allows them to go at instant speed, though, is the problem. So we might just die here. Yeah, I think we just die now because this allows them to do it at instant speed. God damn it. Yeah, okay. Oh, we were in such good shape. Fuck. Okay. The fact that a Lurin lets them do this at instant speed means they just win here. Yeah, Parasitic Strix. That was the fucking one that I was thinking of. Alright, so now that we know they have that shit, we are bringing in Force of Vigor. Scooz doesn't really do much of anything. Choke honestly doesn't seem very good against them either now that we know what they're on. From one once upon a time, try that. Alright. Luckily they're... Okay, so this isn't a bad hand at all. The Attraction hand is a little awkward, but it's basically just pitch fodder to fucking force a will now. Or force a vigor. So I think we're pretty safe to assume they don't have wastelands here. I also haven't seen Force of Will yet. Maybe we did. I don't know. I don't fucking remember. They're also a slower combo deck, which is nice. What are they going to name off of Cabal Therapy? Oh, they actually hit our natural order? That's unfortunate. Okay. Um, let's hold off, see if we can hit another land, and then we can natural order. Or, actually, maybe we throw... Oh, it's too late now, I guess. We already attacked. We'll wait a turn and see if we can hit another mana. So that we can natural order for 4 without having to pitch something under this Chrome Mox. That is a land, okay. Maybe they do have Force of Wills. So far, we have run into 4 combo decks and 1 control deck. It is a very fucking combo heavy meta at the moment, apparently. People just ain't scared of Orcish Bowmasters, apparently. Did they find a counterspell? Apparently. Alright. We are at the point where more Green Sun Zeniths work. We can basically cast anything we draw now, so... We also did just 2 for 1 of them, so I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Uro. Okay. So it looks like they're probably just trying for the Uro route now. They don't have the land, though, so that helps. Drawing a land is awful here. Like, we have so many dead draws now. Like, we don't want lands. We don't want any of the other 9 or 7 hierarchs we have in this fucking deck right now. Like, this is why the 8 hierarch builds of decks I think are fucking awful, to be completely honest with you. I can't just S6 in case they actually slam an alluring, because I have to be able to respond to it. Academy Rector. Okay. Yep, there we go. What are they getting? Do they have the combo in hand to be able to play at instant speed? No, they don't. Okay. So they're just doing this to get our hand empty, apparently. Take our Chrome Box. We're not doing shit with it anyways. Ugh. Oh man, this deck just does not want to do anything today, apparently. We can get Uro back now, which is a very big problem unless I top deck a Progenitus. Or top deck a Natural Order is what I mean. Do your thing, bro. Like, top decking a Natural Order and hoping that they don't have... Yeah, we're just dead. We're not fucking coming back from this. This deck, wow, just yeah, we weren't doing. This deck just does not want to do anything. Apparently, I'm sticking by what I said. Thraben had just a fucking incredible run with this just to pull a 3-2. Like, we'll give this deck one more go. If we lose another match, I think we're done. Like, this deck is fucking 0 for 5 currently. We'll keep this. Traxa Seasoned Engineer. I think we'll take the Seasoned Engineer. I don't like getting a wastelandable land here, but we need to be able to make sure that we have mana. Like, we need to make sure we have the white mana. Something red, that's interesting. I mean, I half feel like we just go ahead and fucking... What are the chances we just fucking die if we wasteland, or... We came here to do something, so we're gonna fucking do it. Have fun with a Progenitus, friend. Turn 2, can you beat it? We're just doing it, fuck it. Something stompy. Is this an ensnaring bridge? No, it's a blood moon, that's fine. Blood moon is actually pretty fucking fine. Okay. Opponent keeps it up. It's mono red stompy. That's actually super funny to me that that worked. Okay, we're bringing all this shit in. Ensnaring bridge is a thing, so let's take out Progenitus. Scoos doesn't seem good. Collector Roof seems okay. These Veil of Summers look really fucking stupid in this matchup. Maybe we leave Progenitus in and just take all of the Veil of Summers out and try that. Veil of Summer literally has no text against mono red. Alright, what do we got here? If we draw a Chrome Mox or a Spirit Guide, this is a turn 2 Natural Order again. But I think we gotta mulligan this. Okay, we can keep this. Let's put back the Savannah for now. This is a turn 2 Seasoned Engineer, depending on what our opponent does here. Chalice on 1. Okay, that's fine. It just means we don't get to Ignoble Hierarch. Grab Elvish Spirit Guide. This is a turn 2 Seasoned Dungeoneer. We can blow up some shit if we need to this turn. Which I think we're probably going to. Grab the planes. If they're just doing this, we're going to go ahead and Force a Vigor. Just get rid of their shit. Do we want to get rid of... Let's get rid of the Ignoble Hierarch. We'll hold on to the Green Sun Zenith just to be safe. And we draw another one anyway, so apparently we have 2 of them. We'll get another basic so we have mana. Alright, we got our colors, we're good. And Green Sun for a Collector Oof next turn, probably. Okay. Bob was fine. We're just gonna kill him as fast as possible. We're blowing down the left side here. Alright, so I think since we're filtering anyways, let's go ahead and get an attack in. Undermountain Adventurer. We'll actually keep that on top. Yeah, because we'll be able to get it back next turn anyway, so fuck it. Let's just... They can have it this turn. We're going to get it anyways, so I don't think it really matters. See what we do here. We'll get some mana, which I guess is fine. We can Undermountain Adventurer next turn to trap them. They can get a land here. Not particularly concerned. Mount Enter, they can play that. I guess there's a world where they could, like, Karn, or what, are they gonna... Oh, no, they're gonna Blood Moon? That's actually totally fine. I'm A-okay with the Blood Moon. That is totally fine. Oh, yeah, they're just... There's about... Oh, no, I guess they're not dead yet. Okay. They're almost dead. They're just not dead yet. Okay. Add another land, buddy. We're just gonna replay this. Trap them. Not dead yet. We got 3 lands. They have to take the initiative back next turn, which is whatever. We'll see if they let this stick around or not. Like, we have all of our colors of mana, so we don't really care about this Blood Moon. The only thing it stops is a natural order, which we're not going to be casting at this point anyways. Like, we're just going to be relying on our initiative creatures to kill them. And they're facing lethal on board if they can't get rid of the Seasoned Dungeoneer. Because this is going to be able to swing in past all of their shit. So, and they scoop it up. Hey, we actually won a match with this. Holy crap. The deck that doesn't want to perform finally won a match. It's alright. We're on that, we're on the 3-2 path now. It's fine. Everything's fine. This Progenitus looks real bad, so I think we gotta ship this. This is also awful. I guess we're keeping this. In a land in a natural order. Our opponent mulled to 5 as well. Been that and been a land, I guess. Hope our opponent can't turn 1 us. And we hit a soul land. Okay, it's fucking Rug Delver. We're in for a slog here. Undermount Adventure ain't terrible, I guess. We are dead. Oh, fuck. I should have done this the other way around. I'm an idiot, but whatever. Alright. I should have done this the other way. Like, I should have actually played the Misty Rainforest for this, but oh well. It is what it is. It was getting dazed regardless. We have another one for next turn, so... Didn't flip it, so that's a positive, at least. Okay. Swear to God, if you stifle me, I'm gonna be pissed. Try again. Okay, that one resolved. So I think we want to try to Undermount Adventurer next turn. Apparently they're either hitting all lands or all creatures here. Tarmogoyf. Okay. So if they didn't have a counter last turn, they're not going to have one this turn. So that means we are safe to get our Undermount Adventurer down. We're still going to stick on the let's get the unwastelandable lands here. Maybe I should have grabbed a Progenitus there, but we'll see what they flip. If they don't flip a counter spell or flip this Delver at all, then we're going to go ahead and just slam that. Okay, they still didn't flip it, so I think we are safe to just slam Natural Order. Okay, takes that out. So they get the initiative for a land, which is fine. Okay, that's fine. You can get the initiative back for 2 turns. But we're gonna have a Progenitus, so you're about to fucking die. Okay, never mind. They have another Tarmogoyf. Apparently we're just gonna sit back on our Progenitus for a while. Okay, another Undermount Adventurer is nice. Actually, hold on, undo that. I have enough mana to do all of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm 1 mana short. God damn it. Guess we're just gonna sit back on our Progenitus for a turn or two. Or do we want to Atraxa, actually? I think we want to Atraxa to try to gain some life here. We want Chromox, Ancient Tomb, and opponent scoops it up, so it doesn't matter what we grab. Okay, cool. Didn't even let us fucking make our choices. Okay. Up against them, we are bringing in Choke. Collector Oof seems pretty bad here. Trim a Green Sun Zenith. See how this goes? Opponent didn't even want to see what we were going to draw. We had the Chromox, so we were going to be able to get down the Seasoned Engineer or the Undermount Adventurer regardless. So... this is really, really awkward. We are hoping for a lot to go right here for this. We're beginning with 7. I think we're gonna keep and hope for the best here. This is a very, very awkward hand. Alright, they don't have a quick creature, so I'm assuming that means they have defensive things. I think we're gonna try to get the Ignoble Hierarch down first. If we want something countered or killed, we'd rather have that. I'm assuming this eats a bolt. Yes, okay. So of everything we could have die, that's probably the best thing possible. We don't hate that dying. There's a Delver. So now they got a clock. Having Progenitus in hand is awkward, but I guess it's not the end of the world yet. Caracas is interesting. We can pay for days. Do they actually get to flip their Delver this time? Yes, with a Force at Will. So we know our next card is probably getting countered regardless. So depending on what we draw here, we might want to Green Sun Zenith first. The fact that they were able to flip their Delver is... Oh, Jesus. And an Unholy Heat? Okay. I don't think we're coming back from this one. This is our opponent just having the nuts. Grafdigger's Cage. Okay, Green Sun Zenith is now off. Yeah, our opponent had literally everything this game. Do they have a blue card is the question. I think we'd rather have this get countered. See if we can shut them off of mana. Hope that they don't have a blue card to pitch to this Force of Will. Of course they do. Stifled. Jesus, okay. I guess we're going to see if the Seasoned Engineer can race this Insectile Apparition. Which I'm going to guess is probably a no, but we're going to find out. Seeing what we're drawing. We also are hurting the hell out of ourselves with this thing, so... This Chrome Mox is useless now, so we're just going to pitch it. This isn't great, but we're going to hope that we can get down through everything quicker than our opponent can. Because they're going to get it back and get a land. This is going to pump itself. We're going to get Forge. We're going to get to attack. Another Grafdigger's Cage. Okay. Not a Murktide on board yet, so that's good. We can get a basic. We want to Forge out first. Have to hurt ourselves to do this. I don't know if this is going to change the math at all is the problem. Forge up. They need a bolt, basically. Natural order. Yeah, put that into our graveyard. Okay, so it's basically Lightning Bolt or bust at this point, because we're presenting lethal now. They need to find a Lightning Bolt or they're dead. A Delver Secrets doesn't do it, bud. We got there. Holy shit. We beat Delver. Holy shit. I cannot believe we beat Delver. Like, they can forge up their creature. It doesn't matter. We have lethal on board. Because these protect themselves and we're going to get to trap them. So we got there. Holy shit. Exactly on time, too. One more turn and we would have been dead. Holy shit. Green Sun Zenith. Yeah, throw it in our yard. That's fine. Did our opponent scoop it up? They scooped it up. Okay, holy shit. We beat Delver. We're back on track, baby. All right. Let's see. All right, we are up against HRVR. Last seen playing colorless 5 days ago. I'm assuming by colorless, this probably means Mystic Forge combo. No, it is the colorless bullshit that what's his face was on. This is not good. We gotta mulligan this. We can't keep this either. Well, actually, maybe we can. This is a little wonky. We're gonna keep this. This is a real greedy fucking hand, but... And by colorless bullshit, whoever his face was on, I meant fucking ThrabenU. Everybody's on Thraben decks. Okay, we hit a land. Please don't wasteland me, bro. Of course, now that I said don't wasteland me, bro, they're gonna wasteland me, but... Oh, no, no wasteland. Go ahead, Chalice on 1. That's okay, Chalice on 1 is fine. Our ignoble hierarch is useless, which is totally fine. Alright. Ooh. We came here to natural order, right? We came here to natural order. We're gonna fucking natural order, baby. Have fun with a progenitus opponent. Have fun, opponent. You're on a 2-turn clock. Can you get out of this? Does this deck have fucking ensnaring bridges main? By the look of it, no. It actually doesn't look like they have them at all. Okay, I guess they do have them. Opponent. Wait, why are you gonna be like that, bro? Opponent does have an ensnaring bridge on the side. Apparently they found a way to deal with it. I should have gone with the safe route and Seasoned Engineer. They might not have done that. Well, the nice part is that their Saga tokens aren't going to be big enough to it, or going to be too big to attack also. Okay. And a Trinisphere, so now I really need lands. Okay, that's a land. Opponent found a way to turtle up here. Opponents. I guess live fast, die fast, right? Another Karn. Scion of Urza Karn. Okay. We can have a City of Traders. Soul Land wouldn't be terrible. They also are very low on life. Alright, making a dude. That's fine. Thing is if they ever blow this ensnaring bridge, they just die to Progenitus, so they're not in a position where they really... They're also very much hurting themselves here. Like, if I can slam a Seasoned Dungeoneer, I think they're just dead. Alright, we're gonna fetch. Grab a forest. Grab a plains off of this one. Grab a plains, pass the turn. Just so they can't pit the needle or fetch lands. A soul land away, another land gets me a mana dork. Like, there's a lot of things here that get us where we want to be. Our biggest concern is if they better Karn and then are able to Mycosynth lock us, and then we're out of the game. A soul land here is the absolute best. You can have an expedition map. Big Karn is a problem. Or good Karn, I should say. So we definitely want a soul land, like, right the fuck now. Or another land to be able to green sun for a mana dork. Okay, that's a land to be able to fucking go grab a mana dork. I probably should have grabbed a basic there now that I think about it. I mean, that's fine. Grab a noble and hope that they don't have a wasteland. I should have grabbed a basic there now that I think about it, because I still have to make it another turn to be able to slam the Seasoned Dungeoneer. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Because I was thinking grabbing, being able to still have a basic to grab off the Seasoned Dungeoneer, but I should have grabbed a basic just in case they wasteland us here. And we don't draw another land off the top. Well, I guess, no. Yeah, actually, they need a land before they can actually even play the big card next turn, because they can't tap both of their Ancient Tombs. So we might still actually be in a halfway decent place, because they are very constricted on their mana. However, if they manage to get down Karn and start liquid metal coating us, we have problems. Not super sure what our opponent's waiting on here. Okay. Opponent finally came back. I think they were debating if they wanted to crack this map or not. They need another land before they can even play this card. So as long as they don't fuck this up, we get Seasoned Dungeoneer, and then we just wait until we hit Trap, because they have no way to get it back. You can have Karn the Great Creator. We do not want you to have the Rishon Import, because we need our mana. The Rishon Import's under, Karn the Great Creator's under, that's on the battlefield, that's under. Caracas is fine, Ensnaring Bridge is on the battlefield. Okay. So we survived to be able to play the Seasoned Dungeoneer. We have our own Caracas now. And now we just ride the Seasoned Dungeoneer until we win. Is that I don't think they have a way to get the initiative back here. Yeah, they don't, so they scooped it up. Alright. Because we were just going to wait 3 turns until we hit Trap, and then they were dead. So all of this shit comes in. let's take Progenitus out. Scavenging Ooze can come out. Actually, maybe we just take all the Veil Summers out. They do literally nothing in this matchup. Do we bring Ooze back in, or do we bring Progenitus? Maybe we bring Progenitus back in. Or something like that. Bane of Progress seems like it'd be absolutely hilarious against our opponent here if we can stick it. Like, if we can natural order into a Bane of Progress, I feel like that would just be the ultimate, like, hey, your whole board is gone now. Have fun, opponents. We'll see. What could our opponent possibly have to bring in? Honestly, nothing really. Like, they could bring in the Dismembers, but we already saw they were super harsh on their own life total there. They could try to pivot into Leyline Helm to win faster, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Okay, we're keeping this. We have 2 Force of Vigors, a bunch of Mana Ramp. Assuming they don't chalice us. I mean, even if they chalice us on 1, we can just fucking kill their thing. So, I don't hate this at all. Ooh, and a natural order. Okay. I think we're pretty good here. I think we want to try to save this natural order for if they or if they put a bunch of artifacts on the board so we can Bane of Progress. They're gonna dismember the ignoble hierarch. Okay. That's actually super okay with us. That's why we played the ignoble instead of the nobles. Are they just gonna try to, like, port us down, basically? Maybe? Depending on what they do here, we're gonna Force of Vigor. Oh. Trinisphere? That's annoying. Yeah, we gotta do this now, unfortunately. Because we can still play the ignoble, but now they're off of mana. And we have... Oh, and we drew another one? Sweet. So the question just becomes, is do we want to go ahead and natural or... Like, what do we want a natural order for here is going to be the real question. Didn't even try. Dude, they're locked under their Trinisphere, so I feel like we shouldn't do that. Let's go grab a Troxa. And our opponent scoops it up. Alright, we actually managed to pull a fucking 3-2 with this after going absolutely fucking horribly, so... 0-3 and a 3-2. It's fun when it does its thing. I think 8 hierarchs is too much. I think it wants no more than 6. Bill was saying he doesn't feel like the Veil of Summer should be main deck and he'd prefer something else. I don't know how I feel about that. I like the Veils. That being said, I wish we had some kind of game against most of these combo decks, especially game 1. Like, our deck does nothing to fight a combo deck game 1. So I don't know what I would change about this deck. It just feels like a bad natural order deck, honestly. Like, if I'm gonna go initiative or I'm gonna go natural order, I feel like it should go further in either direction and not trying to do this like split the middle shit that's going on here. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely fun when it works, but it very much suffers you have so much mana in this deck. Like, you've got 18, 21, 29 mana sources. Well, fuck. Over half of your deck is mana sources, basically, which seems a little extreme to me. Like I said, I'd probably cut 2 of the ignoble hierarchs. I don't know what I'd replace them with. Maybe some more toolboxy stuff for the Green Sun Zenith package. I don't know. It's definitely a fun deck. Don't get me wrong. Like when it works, and it's fantastic, and it does some crazy shit. But I don't know. I definitely think this is one I'm probably not gonna go ahead and necessarily do regularly. I might do a video of this. I'm not sure though. We'll find out. On that note, I am gonna hop out of here. Let's kick y'all off to someone I haven't kicked you off to. Let's try Everose. They're on a Eureka deck, which looks kind of fucking funny to me. So let's kick you over there. Y'all have fun. Thank you for stopping by. If you like what you see, hit that follow button. I'm live Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Central. Other days when I have time. This stream and all the old ones over on the YouTube channel on the replay. Also, working on direct to YouTube videos as well. I do have another one that is going to be going up shortly once I figure out what my issue is with my editing software and why it will not save to my computer. But there will be a Black Saga Storm video coming out here within the next couple of days if I can get this issue figured out. And then check out all the other socials for random shit that I happen to be doing. Dorky puppy pictures, random stuff I'm doing in my life, fish tank pictures, stuff like that. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, everybody. I will catch y'all next time. Tell Everose I say hi, and as always, stay salty.